Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. First ball of the match.
Hilliard, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed the lot. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, terrible shot. Brilliant shot, that's one for the crowd.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Good shot, a beauty. Bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That is quite extraordinary. Pandya, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. It's a really strong appeal. I'm not sure I heard anything though. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it though. Misses everything. Was quick onto that in the infield. Good pick up, big chance. 8 runs added in that over. Rajasthan 20 for 3.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
Cummins from the Van Vahar colony end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
That's a confident appeal. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Cummins ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Some adjustments to the field.
Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4 surely. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Got that away nicely.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Gale taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Good pick up, big chance. 10 runs added there. Rajasthan are 47 for 5.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Start from the Garganash Temple end. Stark having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
The bowler just has to watch that one sail straight back over their head. Brilliant shot, a deserved 6 runs.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? The bowler looks really confident. End of the over. 8 off it. Rajasthan, a 55 for 5. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar Colony end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Gone, great catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone, there's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Dug that out well. That's a boundary save for sure. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Rajasthan, a 58 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Got that away nicely. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply? Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. 9 off it. Rajasthan, a 67 for 6. Stokes from the Van Vahar Colony end.
Nearly gets the edge. Stokes with a great delivery there. Nicely played. Just runs one. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Wow, that's missed the lot. 4 runs added in that over. Rajasthan a 71 for 6. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple.
A few moves made in the field.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Can he come back with a dot ball?
A nicely taken catch in the slips. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. No. Terrible shot. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Santner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. 19 runs added there. Rajasthan a 90 for 7. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for the fielding side.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Akram watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Misses everything. Oh, huge appeal, but it could be sneaking down leg. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. 11 runs added there. Rajasthan, 101 for 7.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. There could be a couple if they hustle. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Out. Good catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
They got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
New batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's the over. Rajasthan, 103 for 8.
103 for 8.
Lyon from the Van Vahar colony end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Super catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lyon will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
McCullum, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Couldn't get it through the field. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, 7 off it. Rajasthan are 122 for 9. So there's going to be some opportunities for the batsmen with the changes in the field here. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar Colony end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field.
Cummins from the Van Vahar Colony end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the over. Rajasthan are 123 for 9.
23 for 9.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. 11 runs added there. Rajasthan are 134 for 9.
For 9.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Smith, the spinner, coming into the attack. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar Colony end. Nearly gets the edge. Stokes with a great delivery there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Rajasthan are 135 for 9. McCullum from the Garganash Temple end. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Goes over the top with that shot.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Pandya coming in.
A nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. McCullum wants plenty from these bowlers.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, too good. That is huge.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
3.
Misses everything. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Wiggins from the Van Vahar colony end. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
At number 3.
Santner taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Trouble. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Rajasthan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Nicked it. Everyone's gone up. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
How will the bowler respond? You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, but just out of the arm's reach of the fielder and the ball races away. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Hit that hard and fast.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Off the middle of the bat.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Good running. They should come back for 2. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? middled that one. Great timing.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Right armour is coming on to bowl from the Van Vaha Colony end. David from the Van Vaha Colony end. Finds the edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. What a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Nearly gets the edge. David with a great delivery there. Smith ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nicely played. Just runs one. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. No. Terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the 6th over. The batting team are now on 87 for 4.
Gale, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Super shot that. They'll get at least one here.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nicked it. They've gone up here. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. There'll be runs here. That's a boundary save for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. And taken. The fielder at deep extra cover needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
The batting team are now 94 for 6. The left-hander is coming into bat at number 8.
He's got their tail up.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Wow, that's missed a lot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Cuts that off well in the infield. Trouble!
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
David shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Thick edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Everyone's gone up. Gale from the Garganash Temple end. Edged it. Rajasthan with a massive shout. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
For 7, Pat Cummins is coming into bat at number 9. Please give him a round of applause.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Drilled that one away.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
How will he reply?
Misses everything. Nice shot. Runs possible. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Chance to run 2. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
118 for 7.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. There'll be runs here. A direct hit and this could be gone. Brilliant diving stop. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
David from the Van Vahar colony. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Massive outside edge. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling. Picked the shorter ball quickly. Great footwork. Gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Was quick onto that in the infield. David has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Great shot through the gap. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Akram, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Van Vahar colony end.
How will the bowler respond?
There could be a couple if they hustle. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nearly gets the edge. Akram with a great delivery there. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Singh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end.
A few moves made in the field.
So there's going to be some opportunities for the batsmen with the changes in the field here. No. Terrible shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a boundary save for sure. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That has been the most memorable match. Could have gone either way. Just brilliant play to win it at the death. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage and see you next time.